Here's what I'm looking for from the Switch 2 reveal. It is imminent. It is probably going to be in the next couple of months, or probably not even the next couple of months, probably the next couple of weeks. Pretty much the whole thing has leaked at this point. So I wanted to kind of give my thoughts around what I'm expecting from the Switch 2 and how people should go into the reveal. At least trying to set proper expectations. Um, for me, the Switch 2 is going to be the first console they probably have ever created where there wasn't a flop right after a success. I think the Switch 2 will be successful in its own right. Do I think it's going to reach the heights of the Switch 1? Absolutely not. But I think the Switch 2's formula feeds two audiences, the handheld audience and the console audience. They don't have that ability to now move over their handheld individuals to this nuanced item anymore because honestly, the market is filled with more powerful handhelds or on the go devices to play games. It is now up to them to innovate in ways that we've never seen before to kind of again give them that edge. The Switch 2 feels like a safe bet. It feels like something that's going to provide a better experience for games you've already played, and it's probably going to provide you a better experience for games in the future. It does not feel like it's going to be that end all be all. It's not going to be something super unique. I think Nintendo is going to play extremely safe due to the fact that they have such a large share of the market with the Nintendo Switch 1. I do think we're going to be in a phase of backwards compatibility for a long time still because again, they're not going to get rid of that console. That console makes them way too much money. It doesn't make sense to try to start over and not in a way that will essentially alienate the population that they currently have amassed. Granted, I don't think it's going to be on the same level of what you say, a DS to a DS Lite or Nintendo 3DS to a 3DS XL or something like that. It's not that level of granularity. It's going to actually be a bigger leap. It's just, to me, it's going to feel as if they're playing both sides because why wouldn't they? They're honestly looking to make money. This is the easiest way to continue to do so. So I don't think we should be expecting such leaps and bounds from them graphically, but I think that we're going to have much better exotic experiences in the games we already owned. So that's one of the cool things about the Switch 2 is going to be a successor directly to the Switch, which makes it feel as if it's just a continuation, more so than a big change. The downside to that is that innovation is what they're good at, that's their key. And if they're not innovating that well, it does give me less of it gets me less excited, I guess. It's not even about it being a good product. It's just I'm not excited for it. Same thing that went from the Wii to the Wii U, then it went from the Switch to the Switch 2. I feel like that change or that level of change isn't going to be big enough for me to be excited. They have never done it in the past. History tends to repeat itself. So I do feel like it's going to have success. I just don't feel like it's going to be at the success level that one may hope. I'm hoping for a new Zelda entry. I'm hoping for a new Mario entry. Some games that I'm really enjoying or into, um, which is granted at this point. I don't really feel like there is anything that they could do to mess the games up. But the reality is that this is going to be a continuation of the Switch and not a new brand new thing. So you have to set your expectations properly for this device. I'm hoping for better battery, a better screen, and pretty much a 60 FPS locked experience at 720 to 1080p. I'm expecting those things because that is the norm, and I'm talking pushing big nice graphics to as well with that. It's not just a 1080p not upscale to a 4K image to make it look good on the screen. That's fine and dandy, but I want that good experience on the go as well. Because again, these handheld devices are becoming more and more popular. They obviously want to make them more durable. They want to make these more just accessible to the masses. So I think their decision making, at least from all the leaks, leads me to believe it's going to be easily found. It's going to have enough inventory at launch, and it really isn't going to be that as impactful as you may hope. A refresh on the Switch isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. Refresh hardware of a Switch isn't bad. Um, I just think people expectations might be a little bit higher than what they're truly going to deliver. So I need you guys to understand they are comfortable being behind the curve. They are comfortable leaning into their software to sell their console. So I just, set the proper expectations going into this reveal. I think it's still going to be a great device. I think it's still going to have a lot of support. I just don't think it's going to be that end all be all for the Nintendo Switch fans. I think it's going to be a continuation of a great product in the long run that's already it may already feel a little bit outdated by the time it arrives. And that's okay because guess what? They have games. Whoever wants to buy their games are going to have to buy that console. And that is the point of the purchase or getting into buying into a system. You want to buy into that system for the main reason you would ever buy into anything, because it has exclusivity. It has something there that you want to play. There's something there that you need to enjoy. So that's the main reason anybody buys anything. But I think Nintendo has capitalized on that the best. It has the biggest catalog, the biggest breadth of catalog of gaming and like characters and iconic characters. So regardless of what anybody may say, when they drop that new Smash or something, everybody's going to be picking up that console to play that said game, especially if it's locked behind that one console. Again, they may have some cross generation stuff going on for a while, just so they can continue to sell to the masses until they feel as if there's enough of those Switch 2 consoles sold. But if it does extremely well immediately, I'm pretty sure they will continue to push the envelope of their games. And that's cool too. So I'm excited for it just to kind of get new hardware to see what the Switch 2 can do. I'm not expecting, to be honest, a lot, but I am expecting a better battery, a better screen, and I'm expecting more fidelity in the games. I don't want to go for more pixels. I just feel like the game should have a little bit more richer. Probably have some features that we haven't seen before in a Switch game console, but pushing everything up to 4K. I don't think that's the purpose of that console at this point. I think it's going to be a 1080p 1440p console, maybe pushing an upscaling to 4K for output, but I feel like that target for that should stay around 900 1080, not even 1080, probably like 900p with a really really good screen. So that's my thoughts. I'm excited, but like I said, I'm setting the proper expectations. If they wow me, they wow me. But I don't think that thing is going to be doing much more than what the Switch was capable of, and it might have a few little gimmicks in here and there, but it's definitely not going to be from the departure of the Wii U to the Switch. That is not the leap we're going for here. This is going to be a small but nice update from the Switch to the Switch 2. But that's pretty much all I have on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to with this reveal. I'm almost certain it should be around like the next week or two, at least something. And I think I saw something online and actually said it was another leak or something. But this thing has been leaked all over the place. So let me know what y'all think. How quick y'all think it's going to be here? How fast do y'all think Nintendo is going to give in to all the pressure, basically, because everybody knows everything about it now? And what are you expecting from it? So let me know in the comment section below. I'll be down there. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Peace.